guide us through the 2023 World Youth Championship final between Gian van Veen and Luke Littler is Alan Warner-Little and Stuart Pike.
Yeah, always one of the highlights of the year. Two of the very best. Well, they are the very best in the world at their age group on the development tour. Gian van Veen won it. He won 6 development tour titles throughout 2023. Luke Littler, he was the runner-up. He won 5 of the events and also lost 2 finals. So that's how evenly matched they are. Van Veen and Littler, without a shadow of a doubt, the future of this sport. We've seen a lot more, haven't we, of Gian van Veen. If you haven't seen Luke Littler, stand by. If he's on form, if he's bringing his A game, this kid can play. And as Chris Mason said, give him the chance, give him the opportunity. At 16 years of age, he's got the darts world in his hands.
Very confident young man as well, only just 16. Not too long back, Luke the Nuke started playing when he was 18 months old in his nappy. But by electronic board bought by his mum and dad, played at home. Got a normal board when he was about 4 or 5. Brought up with the St Helens Darts Academy. Plays for the Aintree Super League and Merseyside County, and an aptly named Thursday night dart team called the Bogey Flickers. I had to get that right.
140.
He really is a showman, has star quality, likes to entertain.
59.
To say only 16, yeah. Another prodigy of the St Helens Darts Academy, which has produced so many down the years. Joined
140.
up at age, I think 8 or 9. Michael Smith, the world champ, very highly involved.
60.
Both players already qualified for the World Championship through the development tour.
91.
Ordinarily, the winner of this does qualify for the Ali Pali, but they've already done it. They've both qualified for the Grand Slam next year by virtue of getting to this final.
43.
Obviously, we know that Van Veen has got a tour card. Luke, by getting number 2 on the development tour, has also won a tour card, so he will have the opportunity next year. Obviously, the World you mentioned coming first, but that opportunity to play on the Pro Tour. And I can assure you,
Littler here, Alan,
99.
32 after 12 against the darts here, young Luke Littler. That's a brilliant start from Littler. They've been so evenly matched on the development tour. They really have. So they qualify for everything. To say they have the darts world in their hands. As far as prize money goes, 10,000 for the winner, 5,000 for the runner-up. But it's the prestige of being crowned World Youth Champion. The likes of Michael Smith and Max Hopp, Corey Cadby, Dimitri van den Berg. Van Veen comes to the party in the final with a big maximum. And of course, Luke Humphries, the real star of darts at the moment, won this back in 2019 when he whitewashed Adam Gavlas of the Czech Republic. You and I were doing it, and I'm sure we would have said at the time that Humphries
60.
will be the real deal. Of course, Humphries against Van Gerwen
79.
in the Players' Championship final to follow this.
both of them have played in the World Youth final as well. You mentioned Humphries. Van Gerwen lost in the first 2.
140.
Astonishing. 2011, 2012. Van Gerwen got to the finals, lost to Aaron Monk.
90.
Who's
Gianni
still
Maguire,
plying his trade.
121.
And lost to James Hubbard.
Here's the ball! And he gets the ball!
Second leg. Gian van
Veen
Veen
responds
third leg. Gian
beautifully, included a maximum.
Yeah, outstanding, both of them.
41.
They both produced 103 averages to win their semi-finals to get themselves here. Van Veen winning a last leg decider against Vessel Nyman. And Littler taking out Sebastian Bieleczki, but...
Littler, by the way, has a board
40.
named after him, doesn't he? In the St Helens Academy. Have you had anything named after you, Stuart? The Pike Dyke, maybe?
Probably. And Littler with his first. Averaging 107, Luke Littler. He's got the potential to be the best ever.
140.
Well, he models himself on Phil Taylor. He's his idol.
I did say to you, if you haven't seen Luke Littler, watch out for this kid, and he's proving it already. Back-to-back 180s as he looks to take control
85. Luke
again of
41.
this final with a break of throw and an 11-darter.
Games from the third leg. Luke Littler.
Oh, this is so good.
Fourth leg, Luke to throw first.
So good, Stuart. We expected it and we almost wanted it. And they're providing it.
100.
Well, Chris mentioned in the build-up that he's twice won the Modus Super Series,
60.
which is, of course, offers big prize money as well, and he's actually pocketed over £50,000 by playing that event, and he's 16 years of age. Just go figure.
Obviously got talent. Bundles of it. So was this man, Van Veen. He started a bit later when he was 10 years old. Played football initially. Looking for another max. Well, there we go. This is outstanding from Littler.
80.
Isn't 17 until January.
94.
Of course, won the JDC World Championship. Looking to add this.
60.
This would be the best, wouldn't it? This would be the best one for him. Van Veen.
60.
Looks up to Gary Anderson, his idol, after he watched the 2011 final against Adrian Lewis. As Littler eyeing up 1-2-1. Needs the ball.
96. Gianni require 164.
Oh, great first start.
Well, he'll be disappointed. I think he fancied
124.
it. Can Littler secure
Luke,
the first hold of throw
25.
in this final?
Games
That's
on
three
the
legs,
leg.
all one
Luke
on
Littler,
double A.
and
Luke Littler goes 3-1 up. He is, well, without a shadow of a doubt, he is the youngest ever finalist in this tournament.
180.
This is just magical.
Oh, absolutely love it. I hope you are at home.
100.
I'm loving it in the auditorium. Absolute quality from these young men. Van Veen having to fight back here on throw. But it's important he takes this leg. Well, he's there again. Unbelievable. Incredible.
180.
That's 4 in 3 legs from Luke Littler.
60.
Wow.
I've got to say, is this the night he really comes of age? But when he's only 16, can you really say that? I mean, but he is going to be a star on the Pro Tour in 2024 for sure.
Well, we've seen Van Veen got to semi-finals of the European Championships, played in European Tours, got a lot of experience on the big stage.
Yes.
But Luke hasn't. He's played, if you remember, at Milton Keynes, he played some of the JDC finals there.
He did.
But this is a different level.
Double 12.
69.
One dart for 4-1. Is that crucial?
Gianni requires 68.
You feel Van Veen has to take this.
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, Littler could run away with it.
It could be a friend, it could be a foe.
52.
Yeah, the flight was
Luke, you require 12.
perhaps difficult. But this for 4-1 in the world final.
Averaging 105.5, just to remind you. He's
Games
16.
from the fifth leg. Luke Littler. Sixth leg, Luke to throw first.
What a performance this
Game
has
on.
been. Yeah, Gian van Veen, let's not forget, reached the European Championship semi-finals.
180.
I think we're going to put on the back of his shirt, the kid can play, because he can.
99.
I'll tell you what, who wants to draw him in the World Championships?
Yes, absolutely.
Because he'll have the crowd on his side. Oh,
100.
can't wait for that. The draw of that will be tomorrow, about 4:30 on Sky.
Remember, in that semi-final
96.
in Dortmund, he lost 11-9 to Wade, but he was in control for a while, wasn't he? He was dominating. It looked like he would get to the final. Wade's experience won the day.
140.
Luke Littler here, 107.27. As good as it
84.
gets. Are
Luke
we looking?
81.
Are we looking at the future of the sport here tonight?
57.
Well, he will return.
But just show how dominant he is here, Alan. Van Veen's had 2 darts at Dublin the entire match.
134. Luke, you
Littler
require 24.
has had 11. He's had
Game
12
shot
now,
the
he's
sixth
hit
leg.
5, and
Luke
he's
Littler.
one away
Seventh
from
leg,
being
Gian
crowned
van Veen.
the World Youth
Game on.
Champion.
Wow, outstanding.
100.
This is so good, John. I just don't want it to finish.
Yeah, I'm sure Michael Smith watching at home.
60.
Disappointing tournament here for Michael Smith, but on a personal note, he was honoured with the Pride of St Helens Award on Friday
42.
night for 2023 after winning the World Championship, and he's always talked very, very highly of Luke Littler.
60.
Just looks comfortable up there as well, because obviously we know he's got talent, but you have to look at the other aspects of being a professional player. Getting up there on a
85.
big stage, TV cameras, a big auditorium full of 6,000 people, and he's just producing maximums.
180.
6 180s in 5 legs of darts, but here comes Van Veen firing back.
180.
Still fighting away.
We've had 9 180s here.
100. Gian, you require 94.
Well, to stay in it. Like it's single 2 he's hit. He's given himself a chance.
Game
Double
shot on the
16,
seventh
that's a
leg.
fantastic
Gian
recovery
van Veen.
from Van Veen.
Eighth leg, Luke to throw
He
first.
still has it all to do.
Well, especially when his opponent's still averaging well into the hundreds.
58.
But he's got to jump on scores like that very, very quickly. That's a good start.
Arguably one of Littler's worst visit, and he's jumping all over it.
180.
Jumping all over it. So Van Veen isn't finished by any stretch of the imagination.
10 maximums.
98.
10! They should be doing homework.
I'm pretty sure that Luke Littler would get his
81.
A-star plus for his maths GCSE.
96.
Well, Van Veen fighting back here against the throw.
Don't rule him out.
This is good.
140.
You haven't taken out that 94, you know. Littler was sitting on 101 to win it, to win the title.
96.
Well, the way he was playing, you would have expected him to at least to have a throw at the double.
For an 11 dart break of throw. 12 will do. Back-to-back legs.
Gian van Veen.
To Van Veen, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, and the Dutchman now throwing to get back to within 1.
Ninth leg,
Great
Gian to
response.
throw first.
Really,
Game
really good
on.
response.
You and I were talking a little while ago, or in fact we were talking this week, weren't we, about this final and looking forward to it and
23.
daring to dream about about how good it was going to be. And they haven't let us down.
No.
140.
They jumped over. Oh, jumped all over that Van Veen start there. Only 23. He's just faltering a little bit here after fighting his way back into this match.
38.
That's a big advantage now to Luke Littler.
Well,
On a small electronic board, there's a toddler. To the Darts Academy in St Helens, the flying in his junior career.
180.
But Van Veen isn't finished. That's maximums in the last 3 legs.
he needed that not just for the obvious,
96.
but after the bad start to the leg. On throw.
This is our 9th leg of the final, and we've already had 11 180s.
140.
And he's back in it. He was out of it with his 2 poor visits. But 180, 140.
Oh.
Here comes Littler!
Oh.
He's 7!
80. Gian, you acquire 120.
What a time to hit one.
To stay in the championship. He's got a chance. He's got a chance. And you feel he's got to take it.
Oh, he's rehearsing the throw. Now he's got to do the throw. Oh, what a dart!
Gian van Veen.
Wow. Littler was sat on a 2-darter to win it.
10th leg, Luther third first.
He was 5-1 up. He's been pegged back, but he has the dart.
100.
That's okay when you're throwing first for the match.
How's your nerves? 16 years of age. Van Veen's come alive, but I'll tell you what, the last 2 legs have taken some bottle.
Absolutely.
The 94, then the 120.
83.
With Littler poised to throw for the match and the title. Astonishing standard.
34.
Oh, slip there. Had to move down to the 19s. It wasn't successful at all.
96.
Keeps him just over a ton ahead.
The crowd are transfixed. You
57.
can feel the tension in the arena because you know how much this means.
94.
Great switch there as well.
Can he hold it together under pressure? Because there's gonna be pressure.
180.
Wow.
Luke, you acquire 128.
This is for the match. He needed the trouble for the ball.
88.
He gets it
Wow.
to leave tops.
Van Veen has
Gian, you
saved his
acquire
skin. He's hit
90.
1, 2, 3, 4 180s in the last 4 legs. He's going to get a dart. A double 5 to force a World Championship deciding leg.
Wow. Tense moments. On the
85.
wire.
So now
Wow.
it's in the hands of 16-year-old Luke Littler. Deep breath, young man.
Luke, you acquire 40.
The biggest moment of his life. And Luke Littler is the World Youth Champion
PDC Winmau
at the
World
16
Youth Champion.
years of age.
Luke Littler.
Luke Littler, the Englishman with the darts world in his hands, at his feet, won the JDC, the Junior Dart Corporation World Championship, and he's just beaten Gian van Veen to win the World Youth Championship in an absolute thriller.